Okay, so we're going to take a look around the Conker SX80, our ultra-thin and light 8-inch rugged Android tablet, and it really is the thinness and lightness that makes this device just a little bundle of joy as soon as people pick it up. It is only 11mm in thickness and 510 grams in weight, and incredibly it has the option of a barcode scanner integrated into the device without adding any depth. So it's very common on devices to have some sort of bulge around the area where the barcode scanner is fitted, but on this device there is no bulge. So we take a quick look around the outside of the device. On the top of the device there is a 3.5mm headphone jack. That is IP sealed, so there is no port cover on that jack. Now that's a good thing, because when people use jacks and they have a port seal cover, what usually happens is that port seal cover gets pulled off and then the port isn't sealed anymore. So as an example, if I take a device like this and we've got a port at the bottom, that's an IP sealed port. We open the port to access it. Now it's not sealed. If this little bit of rubber goes missing, then the port is no longer sealed. So on the SX80, the ports are sealed, and the way that we've done that is partly through proper sealing on the inside, also by isolating the board that these ports connect to, so that port is not on the motherboard of the device. Serviceability was absolutely key to the design criteria for the SX80. On the right edge of the device we've got all of our buttons, and these are clearly labelled, so you can just see the little imprints on the power button there, plus and minus for volume rockers. And down here we've got two neat little buttons. We have got the button to activate the camera, so if you're regularly taking photos with the device, then you've got a button specifically for taking photos, and the second button you can just about make out, hopefully in the video, that is for the integrated barcode scanner. On the bottom edge of the device we've got the micro USB charging port. Again, this is IP sealed. There is no port cover on this device, but the port is sealed, and that's on a small daughter board inside the casing of the device, so that it can be easily serviced without affecting the motherboard of the unit. And finally, on the left edge of the device, all we have is the SIM card tray, and there's a small pinhole there, like on most modern mobile phones, to get the SIM card tray out. That takes the SIM card and also a micro SD card. So over on the back of the device, this is where you'll see our neat and thin design come into its own. So we've got on one side the camera and the LED flash below it, and here we have the barcode scanner. The camera is a 13 megapixel shooter and the barcode is a Zebra module, capable of scanning 1D and 2D barcodes, and we'll do a little demo of that in a moment. And we've designed the back with expandability in mind, and you can see that there are a couple of mounting nuts on the back so this device can be mounted, and so that we can mount add-ons to it. And you can see that we've got some pogo pins here, so we've got extra connectivity. At the moment we have some caddies that fit the back of this device, designed for UHF RFID scanning, and we can put other barcode scanners in the back caddy. And then quite neat on the back of the device is the hand strap, and that just makes operation one-handed that little bit easier, and you can put different straps on there if you want, but we supply this hand strap in the kit, and there's even a little bit of elastic for a stylus. On the front of the device we've got soft buttons below the screens, so we've got buttons for menu, and we've got a button for back, and the home screen button is also a fingerprint sensor, so there's a built-in fingerprint sensor in the home button, so we've got that extra security option on the device. Also integrated to the device is wireless charging, so if we take the wireless charger and put the device squarely on the middle of that, then you should see both the charging icon come up in the bar and also the LED comes up at the top. As soon as I lift that, you'll see that those lights and indicators go off. Drop it down and that device is charging again, so wireless charging built into the device, very convenient. Now let's take a look at barcode scanning with the device. So to demonstrate this, I'm just going to type a new message. What I'll do first of all is I'll press the button. You just about make out on the table below me, you can see the targeting light of the barcode scanner there. If I flip that over and face the camera, then you can see that glare in the camera. So first of all I'm going to take probably a very standard barcode size off a product from a supermarket, and just do a quick scan of that. The device gave me haptic feedback, so I actually felt that barcode being read, and you can see that barcode being read immediately into the text box, no problem there. So let's just quickly try out scanning a QR code. You can see that that's read the web address embedded in that QR code. The QR code reading was very quick, and just for reference, the size of that QR code is about 35 mil. I'm going to shrink that down. Now this is at 50%, so that's below 20 mil, and we will try reading that again. So no problem, very quick read at 25 mil. Now we shrunk it down by half again. We're now at sub 10 mil. I would say we're at about 9 mil with that. And still a very quick read there. Now admittedly at this stage I am getting dubious. We've got a very small QR code. We are at 5 mil. Can we read a 5 mil QR code? Yes, we can! We can read a 5 mil QR code. In fact, I read it twice because I was impatient. Let's see if we can do that again. It seems that for a barcode of this size, we probably need to be about 5 centimeters away from the barcode. So I'm going to press the button now, and we get a pretty quick read there on the tablet. Amazing. So that about wraps it up. Thanks for watching. This was the SX80 tablet, IP65, wireless charging, and QR code reading down to 5mm QR codes. Question is, can we read something even smaller? Alright. You're wondering and I'm wondering, how small can this thing actually go? And I guess it's got a lot to do with the density of the QR code. This is not a super short. So this is 3.5 mil. 3.5 mil QR code. Can we read a 3.5 mil QR code? Come on. Yes!